new elite ate him up. Oh, buddy.
All right, guys, that was the buck I was looking for right there. That's the non-typical.
3 or 4 does up here above me, about 80 to 90 yards feeding in the white oaks up here.
Third night of our archery season. I'm pumped.
See what's on the other side. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a shot at that buck from right here.
All right, folks, I think we've got it.
West Virginia 10 point. Damn.
Hey everyone, welcome to Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. I'm Dave Bunnell.
And I'm Jim Davis, and we got some exciting hunts to bring to you on this season.
Boy, you're not kidding, Jim. This is an action-packed season, and you're going to get us started off. We're going to head to Jackson County, West Virginia, and it's the opening day of archery season.
All right, guys, opening day in West Virginia. Just made it to Gary's house, and thought I'd take a shot just to make sure everything's good before we hit the hill this evening. Feels good, man. Feels good. It's a nice cold front in here. What low 50s today? I believe that'll work, boys. I believe that'll work. Let me shoot one more. We have made it to the blind. It is opening day in West Virginia, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be deer hunting again. It's been a long winter, summer, fall, and we're here now. We're here. I'm hunting in Jackson County, West Virginia with my good friend Gary Shepard. And I'll tell you what, last year Gary killed 2 bucks in the first week, wasn't it?
Yep.
You know, right here in this blind.
Same spot.
Same spot. I mean, you've been getting pictures.
I'm getting trail cam pictures. I mean, you could set your watch by these deer every single evening. Same group of bucks. It ought to be a fun evening.
I tell you what, I'm excited about it. Gary's actually hunting a different buck that he's been watching for about 5 years, and it's finally starting to show up in the mornings. That's why he's here with me this evening, because his buck's showing up in the mornings. He hunted there this morning and saw a real nice 8-point and passed it up. And I told him, I said, if that 8-point shows up tonight in this food plot, I said, I may have to shoot that buck. He said, go ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to be in the blind. I'm excited to share the blind with my buddy Gary. This is the first time we actually deer hunted together.
I know it.
I mean, we've turkey hunted together. We've hunted at the same time many times. I hunted with him first day last year when he killed that nice 8-point. But I've never really got to sit in a stand with him, so that's going to be exciting in itself. So we're going to sit back and watch how the evening unfolds. There's a cold front in here right now. These deer will be on their feet early. I feel good about it.
It ought to be good.
Well, that was exciting. We had 4 different bucks out there. 2 or 3 up and comers. It's only 3:30, and they were already out here. Each one of them bucks that popped up, I was hoping it was that 9-point that we're looking for, or that real nice 8.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
Hope Gas proudly provides service to more than 112,000 customers in 35 West Virginia counties. We currently employ over 400 employees right here in our beautiful mountain state. Our team is not only dedicated to providing quality service, but also to improving the communities in which we work. Please visit our website, hopegas.com, for more information, or call our customer service department at 1-800-688-4673.
Hey, if you'd like to follow along with the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors team throughout the entire year, be sure to check us out on all our social media outlets. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Love it when a plan comes together, baby. Yes, sir, baby. That was the 9 point we've been looking for. I tell you what, man, we've had them coming in and out, in and out, in and out all evening. And I was pretty calm. When I saw it was him, I said, that's him.
He's a good-looking deer.
Oh, my gosh, man.
He's a beautiful deer.
I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it's just like clockwork, man, just like you said, brother.
It worked out just like we hoped.
I tell you what, I was tore out of the frame. I love it. I love that excitement, man, and I love that adrenaline. I mean, I love it.
I was just as pumped as you, just trying to, I was shaking.
I was too. I was taking deep breaths. I was like, trying to calm down. I settled in on it because, man, I'm tall and I got to watch his cams don't hit the top of the blind. And I leaned back. I took my time, man, and I put it on him, and I think I squared him up good.
Look good. Yeah, we'll watch it again, but I don't think he's probably laying out there right now.
She's covered, buddy. Now we just got to get on the blood and try to find it.
I bet he's running over the bank.
Looks like he went straight over the hill. He probably fell off, maybe. We're lucky to be laying right down here. Yep, right there he is, buddy.
You see him?
Right there he is. Yeah. He's laying right there, baby. Opening day of bow season. I'll tell you what, that swagger opened him up, man. I mean, look at this blood right here.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like, man, look right up here. Right where he stopped.
Jiminy.
When they hit that, I knew he can't be too far, but he probably went down right there and just flopped down to the bottom.
Yep.
Opening day 9-point on the ground.
Yes, indeed, buddy. Good shot.
I tell you what, that was a short blood trail right there. That swagger ate him up.
Oh, terrible. It tore him up.
I tell you, we were watching all these bucks, like 3 or 4 different times these bucks came into the field, and this 9-point wasn't with him. And every time I saw that 8-point back through the brush, I was hoping it was him. I was hoping it was him. Gary said, just be patient, man. He about 5 o'clock, like clockwork, he's coming in. And I don't know how close to 5 it was, but
Pretty close.
It was pretty darn close to 5 o'clock, and he came in, and I put it on him and put the smack down on him. Hey, listen, buddy, appreciate everything you do.
You're welcome, Jimmy.
I love Jackson County, and I tell you, I need to buy some property around here. I can't tell you what, I spent so much time here, but thank you very much. Thank you, Lord, for this buck, and thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Man, Jim, I know that felt good to shoot that nice buck on opening day. And what a great hunt you and Gary Shepard enjoyed together.
Yeah, it's always special when you get to share a hunt with a good friend. Hey, up next, we're going to head out with pro staffer Andy Roush in West Virginia on opening day as well, and he takes a nice buck with his bow.
But up first is this week's tip of the week.
For this week's tip, we're going to head to the field with pro staff member Gary Shepard, and he's going to give us a tip on how to stay better concealed inside your ground blind.
Okay, I want to give you a simple little tip that I do with my ground blinds. It's worked out great for me. I used to hunt out of a tree stand all the time, but I'm just not getting any younger. I'm just not as stable and comfortable up in a tree as I used to be. So I started using the blind almost exclusively the last couple of years, and I tell you what, I've come to love it. It's so comfortable, so easy to film out of, and there's just something about that ground level encounter with wildlife that's really exciting. But I always struggled with the windows. I always had trouble getting the windows adjusted to suit me, where I had a good place to shoot, but I didn't have too much light coming in, and place to film. I've completely changed the way I do that. I just open this window up as wide as I can get it now. I took a little piece of 1/4-inch rope or cord, whatever you've got. I fastened a clip on each end of that I can fasten inside there to something, pull it tight. I threaded that through 2 pieces of camo material, and I got a custom little blind here, window that I can adjust however it suits my needs. If you want a little skinny window to shoot out of, you can stay back in there, stay hid, stay in the dark. You can open up a corner here for your camera to film out of. Whatever suits your needs, whatever you're into that day, you can adjust it to suit your needs from inside, and I've had great luck. Nothing seems to see me in there. You can even see through this leafy material and what's going on out there, but they can't see in. So just a little tip you might want to try this fall when you're setting up your blind.
I'm Eli Gain, and that is your CEC tip of the week.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan with Johnson's Wildlife Taxidermy Studio. We're located in Grafton, West Virginia. I'd appreciate it if you would consider us for all your taxidermy needs. Safe hunting and God bless.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today.
Do you want to grow bigger bucks and have a healthier deer herd? Hi, I'm Don Kaiser, owner of Grandpa's Special Mix High Protein Deer Feed. After several years of field testing, we have developed a feed that is high in protein, minerals, and vitamins. You can check our products out on www.grandpasmix.com or on Facebook at Grandpa's Special Mix Feed. If you're serious about growing big bucks, you need to give Grandpa's Special Mix a try.
Hi, I'm Joe Arpaio. Here's the question. Should you list your property or sell it? Let's face it, when you list your property, if or when it sells is out of your control. At Joe Arpaio, we'll have your property under contract in 6 weeks or less. We don't just list your property, we sell it.
Call Joe Arpaio to pick the date your property sells. You're in charge. Call Joe Arpaio today at 855-JOE-WILL. That's 855-JOE-WILL. Joe will sell it.
Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
At Hope Gas, safety is always our focus. If you plan on digging, state law requires you call WV811 to have lines located at least 48 hours before you begin any excavation. If you accidentally hit a Hope Gas pipeline, no matter how minor it may seem, leave the area immediately and call Hope Gas at 800-934-3187 and 911.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wild at 304-873-2806 today.
2 wheels of 4, the fun starts here at RG's.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram, and these fine sponsors. Closed captioning has been brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
Hey guys, what a great hunt. Sitting here in the buck hut from Millennium, 8:30, I had a doe come walking in. She milled around for about 8-9 minutes and tried to video her. And at one point I think she caught my wind, but she didn't do anything stupid. She just walked around, went over the mineral lick, and a little bit later she walked off. And I was getting ready to hit the record button to turn it off, and I look back and here comes a little 8-point that I got on camera. A little basket rack, nothing major. He come walking down the trail I walked in on, and he walked around, so I was getting ready to get the camera over on him, and here come this old boy. This is Crooked Brow. He got the name from the brows coming out crooked. I've watched him all summer. I've got pictures all the time of him, and just a great buck. Just a nice, pretty, good deer. He come walking in 5 yards to the buck hut, standing there. I couldn't do anything, so I was sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. And he turned around and walked over to the Millennium, or the where the mineral site is, and here come another little buck in. I think he was a little 6, nothing big. And the time I got the camera back on this old boy, I was like, it's time to fling an arrow. Elite Cure, what a bow. So that's what busted him. He is an 11-point. He's got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And over here he's got an extra one for 10 and 11, and I've never noticed this all year long, but he was my #1 hit list buck. He's got a busted up ear where he was fighting or doing something there, but what a great buck. I am so tickled and blessed with him. God blessed me today, and I'm thankful for that. Biggest thing, thanks to Dean. He's behind the camera right now. He helped me drag this thing out of the holler. Thank goodness for him. But just thank the Lord, and just thank you guys for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Man, Dave, what an exciting hunt Andy had right there. I tell you, when you're trying to get it done by self-filming, shooting, and the closest that buck walked by the blind, that was an exciting hunt for sure.
It was intense for sure, Jim. And up next week, we have 2 exciting hunts for you. First off, we're going to head to North Carolina, and it's Youth Day down there, Jim, and you can shoot buck or doe, and I've got a young hunter out, and he's going to take his first deer on that show. And then we're going to come back to West Virginia, and it's still opening week of archery season. We're going to head out with pro staffer Gary Stevens to Ritchie County, West Virginia. He's going to shoot a great buck.
Hey, in the meantime, follow along with us on our Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube and our Carbon TV channels where you can watch our hunts anytime.
And as always, thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.